this propeller's used oil from the engine to move it around. Okay, so we're on the aromatic tank, mixture rich, propeller set, booster pump on. Let's have a look down there to make sure it's clear. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, when you are.
Yeah, here we go then. And now I can just about see. Okay, Hickling Broad coming up on the left hand side.
Gotcha.
Just going to readjust the power setting. And the propeller speed. Just bring back my mixture. Pretty smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, great little car.
Yeah. Now just in front of us, the water on the front of us, there's got the windmill in the far right hand corner.
Okay, yeah.
That's Horsey Mill.
Alright.
And we're now just outside controlled airspace here.
Oscar Alpha Whiskey Mike, waiting service.
Golf Oscar Alpha Whiskey Mike, Roberts Radar, how do you hear me?
Readability is 2 Golf Whiskey Mike. Overhead wells next to sea, tracking coastline round to lower stop, Golf Oscar Alpha Whiskey Mike.
Okay, well there are some seals down there.
016.
There's a few people standing on beaches. When I put the wing down, they're going to be about 4 grinds down from where we are.
You might request your departure and destination aerodromes.
Falmere to Falmere, 1 POB, Golf Whiskey Mike.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, see, and there's they're missing then one bay. Then there's another 3 bays long where there's seals as well.
Yeah.
A few people there having a look. And a good view there, you can see Caister Water Tower, sticking up at Caister, the white tower, just inland, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, yeah.
The little point here where it sticks out is Winterton.
Sorry, say again?
Winterton is just under the nose coming up.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
And then just to the right you've got Rollesby Broad and Philby Broad. About 10 degrees to the right of the nose, 15 degrees to the right of the nose.
Yeah, I can see it.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get onto Norwich approach now so we can, because of this cloud, it may be better if we can just get permission to be in airspace right from the word go. So I'm just going to give them a quick call. Good morning, Norwich approach, Golf Oscar Lima Uniform Delta.
Golf Oscar Lima Uniform Delta, Norwich Radar, good morning, flash message.
Morning, sir, Golf Oscar Lima Uniform Delta, next 200 airborne from London, just tracking the coastline towards Yarmouth. We'd like permission to operate in controlled airspace if required for aerobatics up to 3,500 feet.
Golf Uniform Delta, Roger, basic service, squawk 7362.
Final figures there, 7362 on the score, and basic service.
Which that QNH is 1016 and you are cleared to enter controlled airspace VFR.
So 1016 passing 2,700 feet and Golf Oscar Lima use 1000 cleared to enter noise controlled airspace VFR.
Go bit without the clearance, correct.
Clear, so dead under the nose is
Golf
Philby.
Whiskey Mike, say your type of aircraft please.
Under the nose is Philby Broad, okay?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Noise radar, Golf Juliet, Oscar November X-ray.
Golf Juliet, Oscar November X-ray, Norwich radar, good morning, flight message.
Golf Juliet, Oscar November X-ray is a Eurofox. Departed Shipton, destination Seething, current position overhead Hingham.
Well, obviously when we get to Philby, I'll put the wing down so you get a good look.
Thank you.
For 1,360 feet, request a basic service.
Golf November X-ray, but just basic service, QNH 1016.
As you've probably got the worked out where you are with the Philby Bridge, between the two Broads.
Basic service.
Yeah, I can see my house.
Oh, you've got it, have you? Great.
Yeah.
QNH 1016.
What I'll do is I'll, on my camera that I've got on the pointing at the wing,
Golf Alpha Whiskey.
I'll try and get a good shot of Philby for you. So just fly along a bit further. Are you in the main body of Philby or are you on the outskirts?
I'm on the main road about
The Alpha.
half a mile down Philby Bridge.
Oh, right, okay.
This is Golf Alpha Victor Whiskey Alpha PA20 out of Old Book, returning to Old Book on a short trip to the coast, out to Lowestoft, down the coast to Southwold and on return. Current height 2,600 feet on QNH 10.
So I just put the wing down there so you've got good shot of the sort of Philby and flag bar.
Be advised, just parachuting effective today.
Brilliant. Really brilliant.
Parachuting at back.
I've seen it once or twice coming in on the KLM flight from Norwich, but it's coming in from Amsterdam. It's very difficult to pick up on the case. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Now what I'm going to do is, obviously you can see Yarmouth, you're more interested in aerobatics and sightseeing, so I'm going to go back just to go where it's clearer,
Yeah.
because that's what we want. That will just go through this little gap here. So we've got plenty of height.
Norwich radar, Golf.
Now as we sort of head back vaguely in the direction of the airport, see it's a nice big clear gap in front of us.
Yeah, gotcha.
Now I'll just start you off here with a couple of the easy things just to start with.
Oh,
Okay. Just get the idea of what it's like, feel comfortable. Just going to speed for a little bit. Okay, so the first thing is just going to be very simple, a roll to the left, okay?
I'm with
So here
you.
we go, so the nose is just going to come up, and we just roll to the left.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, you like that?
I did, yes.
Okay, here comes one to the right. Let's go a little bit quicker.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we've just about got enough speed to go into a straightforward loop from here. Okay, so you need to just squeeze the stomach maybe just for the G at the bottom. We'll get ready then with the stomach. Here we go, 3, 2, 1 for a simple loop. And the G will come off. And we sort of float. Enjoy the view. And at the bottom you're going to get a little bit of G as we come out. Okay with that?
I'm right for that. That was excellent.
Okay, we'll go in this direction, we'll go straight into a stall turn. We're going to go up vertical. I'll be looking at the wingtip. You can look at the wingtip now if you want. So there's vertical. I'm just waiting for the speed to almost drop off. Here comes a rudder. And there is vertical down. There's a roll. We carry on going back towards the airfield.
Good morning, Golf Bravo, Echo Bravo, November, climbing.
Okay with that as well?
Oh, brilliant with that. That was excellent. Thank you.
Right, we'll just climb up.
Well, that's about the same. Norwich radar, good morning. Traffic service on the controlled airspace.
Traffic service on Control Airspace Bravo.
I mean, it's always a bit risky to do this with too much with people, but if you're happy with it, we can definitely go for it. Not a problem. Okay, so I'm just looking for the gaps in the cloud. Okay, look, the airfield is underneath us to the left.
If you say so.
Just right there, slightly in front of us. Right underneath us, just down here.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. Okay, I'll just do a little 4-point roll. So this is where it goes 1 stop, 2 stop, 3 stop, 4.
Excellent, thank you.
Slow roll. Just be hanging slightly at the top. I'll try and show as many different things as we can. I'm going to get up to just over 3,000 feet, and I'll just demonstrate you a quick 1 revolution of spin. Now notice on your altimeter we're probably showing, you are showing about 3,150 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
And look, coming up to London Village in front of us. But all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring the power off. Notice we're 3,250 feet. And I'm just not going to let us, actually, sorry, just make sure I'm not going to go into this bloody cloud. Oh, right, sorry, yes, okay. So we're going to keep us at 3,200 feet odd, just by bringing the speed back. And the plane's going to buff it round about 58. Look, still 3,200 nearly. And then I'm going to introduce it into the spin when we get the buffet. There's a buffet, there's the stick down. Okay, there's the spin, there's a recovery, there's London Village just ahead. And as we come out, look at the speed, the height, 2,100 feet.
Yeah, gotcha, yeah.
So spins are potentially very dangerous for people that do them unintentionally.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, so we'll still do this fairly relaxed at the moment. The next move, once just gaining a bit of height, make sure I'm in a nice clear area. I'm going to do a Humpty, it's similar to the stall turn, but it's slightly different. We're going to go back over backwards, okay? Instead of going down to the side there. So I've got the speed, so here comes vertical. There's vertical. This time you just pop the stick back and pop over the top.
Norwich, good morning, Golf Bravo.
There's vertical. I can put a roll in on the way down and then pull out gently with the stomach, just avoiding catfield.
Thanks for calling Norwich Meadows.
Okay with that?
Excellent, thank you.
Norwich, Golf.
Those slow rolls we've got to climb up, we can do it at any time.
Out of Stanford, routing to Seething. Presently just Marham at...
So I'm just moving around a little bit so we don't put too much noise in the same place.
Golf Sierra Whiskey, Roger, basic service, Q&H, you had it correct, 1016.
Basic service, Golf Sierra Whiskey, you are. Well,
Okay, next thing we'll have a look at is going to be a half Cuban. But this is nothing compared to what we've done. This is like we do a loop to start with. In fact, we'll make this a, what do they call this, the 8th, what the hell,
Check in for today,
it's like a double half Cuban.
many thanks.
I'll remember it when we get down what it's called. Cuban 8, that's what I call it. Cuban 8. So we're doing this like heading towards the airfield. We'll just make sure we're going to miss the cloud. It's quite a pleasant manoeuvre, not too much G on this. But we just go into a loop to start with, or the beginning part of the loop. And then this time when we've got the down angle, we just roll out. Get the speed up for the next one, which we've got, and do the same thing in the other direction. So looping at the top, and then on the way down, we can just roll out. Okay with that one?
Okay.
Okay.
Really enjoying it.
Excellent, right. Okay, here's a straightforward, the half a loop and a roll off the top. We're going to go into the loop now. Got to run out of things to do if I'm not careful. Well, just as we come over the top, we just roll over the top. And we're now going in the other direction, but we're going slow. And we could, of course, at any time just roll upside down and loop through. That's called the split S manoeuvre. Over the G at the bottom there. We just climb up again, look for a nice big gap. Happy with it all so far?
Yeah, I'm comfortable. Yeah.
Good. Feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay, yeah, fine.
Excellent. Okay, well, the next thing we'll do, we'll carry on the, I'll just move away from Catfield. We'll carry on the loop theme. I'm going to do you a loop with a 4-point roll at the top of the loop. It's part of the loop, if that makes sense.
Hello?
Say again?
Sorry, my microphone slipped. I wonder whether you can hear me.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so this is going to be a loop with a 4-point roll. We'll be trying to keep the loop going the whole time on this one. So here we go into the loop.
Number X-ray, Norwich.
And just about there, so we go 1, stop, 2, push, keep going forward, 3, bit of rudder, 4, carry the loop on.
Number X-ray, Roger, free to change crews on my now.
Okay with that?
Okay.
Right, here we come, a loop with a flick roll at the top. It's called an avalanche.
Golf Whiskey Alpha approaching mile stop and head
That was quite a nice manoeuvre, that one. That looks good on the ground as well. Okay, we'll just climb up, take a breather for a second. That's a good trip this, I'm enjoying this myself.
Good.
Mike, look out for traffic on the coast, opposite direction to yourself, about 3 miles ahead of you, indicating 200 feet above.
Now when we come, I'm going to just check the cloud near the airfield. We'll try and do this for your wife's benefit as well. As long as there's a nice gap there, we'll have a go at that sequence. But the things will come fairly quick and one after the other. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. And believe it or not, I mean the time just flies. We're sort of like coming up to 21 minutes on the clock. This sequence is going to take about 4 or 5 minutes.
Golf Whiskey Mike.
I'm going to probably have to break it into 2, I suspect, just because of the cloud base. Unless I'm lucky to get a real nice gap over the top.
Yeah, Roger.
Golf Whiskey Mike visual as well.
I'm just going to have a bit of a turn here just to see what sort of gap we've got. Okay, this isn't going to be quite how I intended to do it near the airfield, but there's a gap here. We'll give it a go from here, okay?
Okay, you're in charge.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll do our best. Okay, so I'm going to come a little bit closer. So the first thing is going to be up and still turn, up, quarter turn, hold it, still going up vertical. But now we'll be coming down the line of the runway, hopefully. Right, I'm still just checking the cloud is good, so we're now in theory coming past the judge. We're going to go vertical, it's clear. Okay, vertical. Hold it, and we're just going to pop down to 45 degrees. Now I'm looking at my wing sight to see the 45 degrees. It's there. Quarter roll, keep the 45 degree down. Now I'll come up to level. That's on vertical. This time we're going to push over into the spin. Push over. Hold it there. Power off. Rudder in. 1.5. We're going to pull up to 45 degrees. There's there. Roll. Hold it. Level. We'll be rolling upside down next. Pulling through. quarter turn to the left at the bottom. There's a quarter, 2/8. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good. Okay, here comes the loop with 2 half rolls at the top. One, if those going over. 2, be looking from a line down the runway. Okay, into the P loop, up vertical. 8, pop backwards. Start again the manoeuvre. We're going away from the airfield now, not very fast. Here comes another Humpty, up vertical. Pop over backwards. Got the airfield base there. There's vertical, quarter turn to the right. Pretty well through the sequence here. Just going past the judge. Effectively up vertical, this time's going to be a push, you're going to go weightless this time. Go as hard as we can, just pushing over the top, so just hang on for a second. Push a bit harder now to get on the vertical line. There's vertical, half roll, down as low as I dare go. And actually 800 feet, I'm now just going to break off and climb up. There was 2 manoeuvres left to do, but as we get down a bit low, safety always comes in. How do you like that?
I'm really brilliant. I'm really enjoying myself.
Off of it. Okay,
Yeah, fine.
we'll do nice. A couple of passes down the runway for your wife, but I'll just show you. If you're going to have to hang on to your neck this time, I'll just show you, we'll build up to it, just how quick this plane can roll. Okay, but you'll just need to hold on to your neck so it doesn't go. We'll do it to the left, and your head's going to want to go to the right, so you just tuck it into the left a little bit. Okay, but you'll get the idea, because we'll go relatively slowly, I'll sort of count it down. Okay, so going to go to the left, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, but that's not it, okay, that's the way we're going to go. Okay, so get ready with the neck, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's about 3/4. One more, hold on Vic, 3, 2, 1. Bang! That's how quick it can go. And notice how we come up perfectly level at the end. That's the practice bit.
28, Stapleton to Norwich, currently overhead stack London at 2,000 feet. Routing.
Okay, so now time-wise, our aerobatics are done. Then we're going to descend and we will do a couple of, we've got fuel to do a couple of passes down the runway and then we'll be into land sadly I'm afraid.
Okay.
But we've done quite a few manoeuvres, I know that much.
Ah, that's really good. Thank you very much indeed.
7364.
I'm now just going to speak to Norwich again.
7364, Golf Quebec.
Norwich approach Golf off the limit from Delta, maneuvers complete, descending, landing level.
Okay, from Delta, Roger, once you're below 1,500, score for 7,000, and free exchange is approved, alright? Goodbye, thanks for your help, sir.
Right, so the airfield's on our right hand side. You can relax and just enjoy the last couple of minutes.
Mike X-ray, Beckles Park, tip parachuting aircraft is not airborne at the moment.
Roger, I will keep.
Right, I've got him off the radio now. Yeah, I've got a good video out of this one. It's not too many birds about, won't go too low. Just turn to the right, a few birds down there, remember when we come in the other way. Just giving ourselves space to do a left-hand turn, position ourselves to go down the runway. I'm just particularly looking out for birds at the moment. The propeller up a bit quicker, mixed rims are near the ground. You'll probably have the extra smile on your face. Most people come up, they always have a smile when they do this. If they enjoy it, they do anyway, put it that way. Nice, this is a fast pass. I'm not going to go any live because of the birds. I'll get them out of the way, we'll be coming to land anyway. Okay, so my mixture's going in. We're now joining downwind for landing. So we just do a nice big box shape around the airfield, putting the propeller back in fully. So we're just set up now in case we have to do an overshoot. We're showing an 8 from the fuel tank, which is exactly where I like it to be. We give ourselves plenty of space. It's a bit of a tricky little plane to land this because it comes in a bit fast, so there's no point trying to cram the circuit to make it too small. And what I'll be doing, and the runway's on the left hand side, I'm going to be looking to approach at approximately 80, maybe down to 75 for the last bit, and I'm going to be putting the end of the runway on a position on the canopy. Not there yet, and as long as it stays in that position, then we're lined up pretty good. If it starts to come up, we're overshooting if it goes down, sorry, we're overshooting if it goes up, we're undershooting. Could you just move your head a little bit to the right for me, just a tad to the right, that's it, perfect, so I can see. That's it. So I've got that point at the end of the runway, just over the nose of the plane, got a little bit of power on, speed is good. Notice the nose is pointing to the right, that's just allowing for the crosswind. And oops, drifted a little bit to the left. I'm back to peripheral vision now. The only way we can see forward, so I sort of slow her down. I know I'm pretty good in terms of position. Just do a little turn to the right so I can see in front. Gets to be another 50 metres down the runway. So how was that then?
I really enjoyed myself.
Excellent. Well, we certainly covered several manoeuvres in that flight anyway.
Yeah.
I think we did. And it's a pleasure to have a passenger that you can do it to as well.
I thought your commentary was brilliant. Really was good.
Well, I think people like, I mean, I know when I go and do some training with people, you'd like to know what's coming. Even though you enjoy it, it's, people are always a little bit apprehensive about what's happening and stuff. So it's good to let them know. It's just going to go quiet.